Mike Eads will throw the ball in the air. Jeffrey Anderson, Ron Gruber, the other officials, and Zion Williamson controls the tip for Duke.
Vacate wins, they don't vacate losses. You cannot argue with that one.
Well, as an alarm, I should probably disqualify myself. But there's Zion Williamson with the first power dunk of the night. Was on Howard, so he has two, the Syracuse point guard.
Good job contesting at the rim by Javin DeLaurier. That's more of that shot blocking for Duke. Guy, a fantastic passer, has the ability to score. They have to have him on the floor for his offense.
Carey lost the ball, and a lay-in by Trey Jones.
He's the best defender in the country, Trey Jones.
And right on cue. Barrett the dunk. And how much longer will Jim Boeheim wait? No longer. Timeout. Of course, the brother of Tyus Jones, and right on cue, another steal on a bad pass. Juku threw it right to him. Trey Jones will get an assist as well. R.J. Barrett scores.
It had to be a profound influence to have an older brother, Tyus, that played that position and played it at a high level when Trey was growing up.
In assists per game.
And a 6-to-1 assist turnover ratio.
He's the second best in the country. Battle with a couple of buckets, one on a drive, one from outside. He has 5 quickies. Prior to the game, did not come out for their warm-up just prior to the tip, nor is he on the bench. And Syracuse, after a dreadful start, trying to get right back into it.
Best three-point shooter on this Syracuse squad.
Not a lot to choose from. They have struggled from beyond the arc. Good passing, and the finish by Marquise Bolden.
Anytime you can get penetration in the middle of a zone, that is very, very debilitating. And that's an interesting place to get the ball, that read spot down along the baseline.
Who held his ground.
Right, Syracuse needs to attack. Without Trey Jones in there, they don't have a lot of pressure on the ball. They're not getting picked up right away. See, the left side is where Duke needs to attack. That's where Hughes and Carey are. They can get more things attacking from the left.
Williamson from underneath the free throw line. From the Bronx, most highly touted Syracuse freshman. They thought they were going to have Darius Baisley. Oh. Wow, with the shot clock running out.
Just about every exchange and every ball screen. And I think Syracuse can get some matchups that it likes without Trey Jones being on the floor.
Good rebound by Barrett. And a foul.
He lost control of it. That would be on tape, they'll probably say that. But I think they just missed that one. That should have been called.
Oh, at the other end, a dunk.
ESPN's exclusive presentation of college basketball.
And that was really well run by Syracuse.
Air ball out of the corner from Goldwire. Is now 0 for 11 for the year from 3, and battle the other way.
And then Jalen Carey's got to box out on the weak side. Good fake.
And Brissett blocked by Williamson.
Back it as far out as you can. Let everybody know you're there.
Look out! Williamson lays it in and was fouled.
An offensive player.
Goldwire getting more minutes. The absence of Trey Jones, and he has struggled to shoot all year long. There's Elijah Hughes, led by Battle, with 16 points now. Syracuse has done a better job of surrounding Williamson when he gets the ball in the lane or close to it.
This year and saw Cornell play, and Jimmy Boeheim had a really good game in that one.
And Buddy's twin sister Jamie is a freshman on the basketball team at Rochester.
Very glad Buddy Boeheim did not recreate the shorts that Jim was wearing. Public service.
Well, the shorter shorts are making a comeback. R.J. Barrett, preseason first team All ACC. He missed, but Marquise Bolden was there.
Jumped in front of him. Was not alert enough to lay a body on him.
Buddy Boeheim banks one home. Wonder how he misses. It's an adjustment to playing at this level, and Coach Boeheim thinks it'll take him the whole year to really develop a comfort level. He's got plenty of help tonight.
Right into a ball screen and a wide open shot.
Alex O'Connell responds. That's just the second 3 of the half for Duke. They're 2 for 12. Ticking down to 3 minutes to go in the half. Alex O'Connell another three. Williamson took it off the floor and he scores to put Duke back on top by 2. 18 in the half.
Difference in the offense that Syracuse is able to run. Now Syracuse is attacking. They have not turned their backs one time, and they're getting right into the middle of the lane. Good drive by O'Shea Brissett.
The last Syracuse foul was on Elijah Hughes, so it's not 4 on Chukwu, and he stays in the game, although he almost fouled Williamson on the catch. Zion powers in again. That's 20 in the half. Good play by Bolden to keep that ball in bounds, and it starts a Duke break. Barreling right around Buddy Boeheim.
Hughes hit his head when he went down. May wind up being his best. It's awfully good.
Jim Boeheim was raving about Virginia before the game. Time for a heave from Elijah Hughes, and it's good from the foul line extended at the other end.
Was amazing. Mishandled the ball, and that is going to count. What a shot by Elijah Hughes. Deep range. He's got deep range.
Got to get up on him from about 75 feet, maybe even a little more than that.
That's better than anything Jay Will does at game day.
Yeah, that's about 80 feet.
What's that worth, State Farm?
Give him a scholarship.
Sort of occupy the middle of that zone instead of picking up that offensive foul and turnover.
With plenty of room for Howard, he lobbed it up for Brissett. Williamson is now 9 out of 12 from the line with a long way to go. Bolden lays it in.
Off of that long of a break, especially in this type of environment.
O'Connell whipped it to R.J. Barrett, and a good start for Duke to begin the second half. R.J. Barrett, the leading scorer in the ACC, has 17, averaging 23.4 for the year. Battle, nicely done. Strong drive, softly off the glass.
Attacking the paint. Frank Howard turned it over the last time he put it on the deck.
Williamson powers one in. He has 23.
He's just so difficult to contain in the middle of that zone. He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Boy, Battle so confident.
Good ball movement.
And O'Connell for 3. O'Connell had not made a 3 in any of the previous 4 games. Brissett trying to quiet the crowd for 3 in front of the Syracuse bench. Syracuse back within 1, 16 minutes to go. What a start to Big Monday. Delorier for Duke.
Challenging at the rim. So many long, athletic shot blockers and shot changers.
Zion Williamson starting to become a better three-point shooter. And they will if this man converts.
To overcome the loss of Trey Jones at the point, and Cam Reddish hadn't played at all in this one.
O'Connell fell down. They left Frank Howard open for 3.
Him going a little bit because he's got to have a better game, and Jack White's got to be ready to shoot. He's passed up some open ones.
Barrett ready to shoot. He knocks it home. He has a 20-point game. Barrett. And now Syracuse with numbers on the break. Elijah Hughes swatted by Williamson. And then a battle for the ball and a foul against the Orange. Zion Williamson.
Are you kidding? He it down and just swatted that thing before it could get up to the top. That's his 3rd block. Blocks it with the left hand and has to watch his head on the landing. What a big-time play by Zion Williamson.
14 turnovers for Syracuse. Here's O'Connell for 3, no, but Marquise Bolden powers to the bucket, kept it alive. Great effort by Marquise Bolden.
He had a terrific game against Clemson. He's really been playing at a much higher level.
Nifty pull-up and bucket by Frank Howard. Williamson contested the rebound, but Chukwu won it. Wow, you said Howard needed to get going, and boy, has he. All 9 of his points since the half. Williamson with a shot clock running down into traffic. O'Connell, desperation shot, and it goes from the corner.
Right up there for National Player of the Year. We put R.J. Barrett and Zion Williamson in that class. I'll tell you, Dedrick Lawson at Kansas will be up there as well. He's played really, really well. That's a tough game for Florida State to have to play against Pittsburgh after the barn burner they had on Saturday against Duke.
3-4 Brissett. Jones out with a shoulder injury. Duke has not updated his situation.
What a pass.
By Barrett to Williamson. A blocking foul. And they just very late pointed in the other direction. Here's Battle. He lays it in, blew right by.
Boy, Syracuse, they have played terrific in this ball game after Trey Jones went out. Zion Williamson gets the ball in the middle of the zone. He's just a playmaker in there.
He has 32. Battle. Chuku. Slow-moving players on each side. Fatigue is evident. Chuku, another rebound. And Syracuse leads 81-80 with 3 minutes to go. Deafening noise again here in Cameron. The #1 team in the country, Duke, in a real battle with a Syracuse team that needs a resume booster.
Rebounds. But Duke's only got 3 team fouls, so they can really go after Syracuse on the defensive end without fear of putting the orange on the line on a common foul.
Heard from much since the break. Battle one-on-one on White. He's won that matchup. Bolden comes to help and block the shot. Top shot, and he made it. The step back is good by Tyus Battle.
On the switch was all over him. That was outstanding defense. Just superior offense.
No, just picking up where we left off last year and in previous years on Big Monday. The Duke turnover, Syracuse the ball on a 1-point lead.
I wonder if there's going to be no ball screen coming up. Just Battle by himself.
Battle's floater would not go. Well, they're the worst free throw shooting team in the ACC starting tonight. 67%. Williamson 10 out of 13 from the line. Very fortunate to be there.
And remember, Duke's got 2 fouls to give. So that's going to be a factor.
He misses the second. Battle. 3 seconds. Battle for the lead. No, the rebound O'Connell, and they're heading for overtime. There's a lot of fatigue on both sides. They both played on Saturday as well. So the quick turnaround. Syracuse wins the tip. No fatigue there. One of its starters and most of it without another.
See, that's where Frank Howard should have gone. Tried to go by Marquise Bolden.
O'Connell, a new career high. 16 points.
Powell and Cam Reddish are the 2 best shooters on this team. I put Jack White up there as well.
Battle, wow, straddling the 3-point line. And now 10 rebounds. Steal by Howard. And a free path to the bucket. What they did last year, all that talent coming back. Jim Boeheim says we have good players. We haven't played very well. There's still a chance, and they've played well tonight. Barrett makes the 3. Howard, brilliant since halftime. Drives on Alex O'Connell, and it's Chuku! The dunk for the Cuse. He has 10. Barrett, the time running out. R.J. Barrett, a deep 3. And Chuku, fittingly, the ball in his hands as the game ends. Jim Boeheim, another win over the #1 ranked team in the country.